Assalamu alaikum. Now voice is clear. Now voice is clear for everyone. See now I will start once again. If my voice is coming clearly, just inform me. Jazakallah. Chaliye. So I will not explain each and every type of food chain. Only I will give you in short. If you are going to write down any type of ecosystem, how you have to write down. In examination, compulsory answer will be there, ma'am. You have to write down any one type of ecosystem. In the previous classes, we have learned it very clearly. So whenever you are writing for any type of pond ecosystem, first of all, you have to write down the characteristics of the pond. What are the characteristics are there? Or what are the characteristics of there for the different type of ecosystem. You have to write down the characteristics of the terrestrial ecosystem. If they are asking the terrestrial, if they will ask for pond, you have to write down. If they are asking the river, then different characteristics are there. One, I will take the example. If they are asking the pond ecosystem, you have to say the some characteristics of the pond. What is the pond ecosystem? First of all, it is a temporary and seasonal ecosystem. Why we are calling it as a temporary or seasonal ecosystem? Because throughout the year we are not having sufficient amount of water present in the pond. That is the reason we are calling it as a temporary or seasonal ecosystem. Then next, it is a stagnant freshwater body or it is a standing freshwater body. Then you have to write down about the biotic components and abiotic components. I think now you have understand why I have taken the starting examples of all biotic or biotic classification, because here you have to write down. Here you have to write down the biotic and abiotic components. That is the main reason is there. Afterwards, you have to write down producers. What are the producers are there? Which type of producers are there? Name of the producers with some examples. Like that, you have to write down the biotic components. In biotic components, producer, you have to start pond system is there. So your food chain is starting from the producers. Then you have to write down about the consumers. Consumers in general, we are calling it as a zooplankton. Okay, we are calling it as a zooplankton, and some examples are given. In consumers, you are having primary consumers, secondary consumers, tertiary consumers, and decomposers. In each and every type of ecosystem, the examples will not be same. The examples will be changes. So that is the reason you have to write them. Then you have to write down about the decomposers. So now I will just wait for your answers. Now you understand how to write down the different type of ecosystem. This is LAQ. 5 mark question is there now. It is a 5 mark question. Tell me it's clear or not. I'm waiting for your answer. If it is clear, then we'll go for the next type, next LAQ. Okay, like that you have to write down the next ecosystem. If they will ask about the lake ecosystem, a lake ecosystem is most important because here we are having different types of microorganisms, producers and consumers, and we are having the different levels of the lake also. So that question is very very important. Lake ecosystem is very important. You have to put more concentration on the lake ecosystem. If they will ask about the lake ecosystem, first of all you have to divide it depending on the different zones, depending on the. Okay, it's clear now. So you have to write down the zones of the lake. How many lake zones are there? We are having 3 to 4 different zones are there depending on the distance or depending on the depth of the water. If the water near to our land is there, we are calling it as a different name. So this is very important question. Most of the time they will ask about the land ecosystem. In that again you have to write down the abiotic and biotic components. In abiotic components, if lake is there, what will be there? Temperature is there, light, proteins and lipids, oxygen and carbon dioxide. All the abiotic components are not present here. Okay, whatever is present you have to include here. Then they will ask about the biotic. Biotic components again you have to write down the producers. Here producers are algae. Then you have to write down about the consumers. In consumers, you have to write primary consumers, secondary consumers, tertiary consumers, and decomposers. Like that, you have to write down each and every type of ecosystem. It's very simple. Now, next LAQ, the next LAQ you are having. Can you tell me which LAQ will be most important? They will ask for 5 marks now. They will not ask you separately the zones of the lake. They will ask you explain the lake ecosystem. In writing the lake ecosystem, first of all you have to write down the characteristics of the lake water. Then you have to write down the different zones of lake, and then you have to explain the ecosystem present in the lake. For example, you have to write down the producers, consumers, and decomposers. What are the producers are there? You have to write down the names and some examples. Then you have to write down consumers. In consumers, you have to write down primary, secondary, and tertiary. Then you have to write down about the decomposers. Okay. So next question is the ecological pyramid. I told you this is the LAQ as well as SAQ. If you read these three pyramids, any two will be there in the examination. What is the difference is there? If they are asking in FAQ, they will ask any one ecological pyramid. They will ask you only one type of ecological pyramid, and if they are asking for the 5 marks, that time they will combine any two type of ecological pyramid. What is the ecological pyramid? It is a graphical representation of the structure and function of trophic level of an ecosystem, starting with producers at the bottom, and each successive trophic level forming the apex is known as ecological pyramid. Generally, we are having the three type of ecological pyramids. First one is the pyramid of numbers, second one is the pyramid of energy, and third one is the pyramid of biomass. One thing you have to remember every time, in pyramid of energy you are having only one type of pyramid, that is the erect one. You are not having inverted, you are not having the halfly erect. Only you are having one type of pyramid, that is pyramid of energy, that is the simple erect pyramid. And but in pyramid of number, depending on the different ecosystem, you are having different types of pyramid. And in pyramid of biomass also, two types are there. So total five types you have to explain in examination. Okay. So see here, we will see in short. This is the pyramid of numbers. This is the pyramid of energy, and this is the pyramid of biomass. So like that, you are having all the components. So here your ecosystem is over. It's clear for everyone. Now we are going for the next topic, biodiversity. I will tell you the main points because we are not having enough time to explain each and everything. But if you people are having any doubt, you have to ask me. Biodiversity. What is the meaning of biodiversity? Bio means life and diversity means variety. Bio means life and diversity means variety. What is the meaning? The various life forms such of unicellular fungi, protozoa, bacteria, and multicellular organisms such as plants, fishes, and animals are come together at different levels, and combinedly we are calling it as a biodiversity. Then biodiversity is classified in the three types, or in ecosystem we will see the different or three different types of diversity. First one we are calling it as a genetic biodiversity. Second one we are calling it as a species diversity, and the third one we are calling it as a ecosystem diversity. What is the meaning of genetic diversity? If any changes or variety we are seeing due to the presence of RNA and DNA. If you are seeing any changes due to the presence of different types of or different arrangement in the RNA and DNA, we are calling that type of diversity as a genetic diversity. Then next we are having the species diversity, means different types of animals and plants are present in a particular area. We are calling that type of diversity as a species diversity, or in the effective number of different species that are represent in a collection of individuals. Here as here in notes I have given the example of rice. Rice, it is a one food grain is there. All the type of rice we are calling only rice only. But each and every one is having the different properties. Some are long, some are short. Some having the smell, some is not having the smell. That is the cases are there. We are calling in that in the heading species diversity. Now next one, ecosystem diversity. Just now we have seen the different type of ecosystem. Means in each and every ecosystem is totally different from the one another. For example, if you compare the terrestrial ecosystem with the water ecosystem, it is totally different. Their producers are different, consumers are different, and decomposers are different. If you're going for the land ecosystem again, it is different. So whatever different types of, only we are discussing about here not only the biotic components. If the non-biotic or abiotic components are also there, it is also different. So due to the presence of variety or due to the changes in that one, we are calling it as a ecosystem diversity. Here the same thing I will explain. So India is a major zone of biodiversity, or we can call it the India is showing the biodiversity nation. So in this map I have shown we are having the different types of animals and plants in the different area of the states. For example, if you're going for the Tamil Nadu side, Kerala side, you are seeing the different types of plants and animals. Here some data is given for your reference. So then next question, important one, you are having the value of biodiversity. Most of the time compulsory question will be there, SAQ as well as LAQ. In SAQ and LAQ, they will ask about the value of biodiversity. So you have to explain about the value of biodiversity. Value of biodiversity is classified into two types: direct value and indirect value is there. Consumption and productive values are come under the heading of direct value. And then indirect value is there. We are calling it as a social and cultural values, ethical values, aesthetic value, option value, environmental service value. Then what is the meaning of direct value, indirect value? We have to see one by one. Afterwards, next important question. Okay, definitely I will share this PDF also. Notes also given now. Here very short information I have written, but if you want, definitely I will share with you. I'm not having any problem. Okay, I'm going very fast, just I'm giving you brief in explanation. Then next we are having the next topic is the threats to biodiversity. Again, this is very important one. Threats to biodiversity. In that first one, we are having the habitat destruction because of the afforestation. Rapid increase in the population is the main reason. The next one, global climate changes will be the again one more reason. Then habitat fragmentation is there, pollution, overexploitation, diseases. Okay, all these are the threats to biodiversity. Now we have seen whatever the reasons that are the natural ones, but sometimes man-made or human reasons are also there due to the some human activity also. We are losing our natural habitats. So what are the human activities are there? Agri and farming, harvesting natural resources for personal use, and next one for industrial and urbanization development. So sometimes we'll see different type of reasons that forest fire will be the one more reason will be there. Then poaching will be there. What is the meaning of poaching? If hunting is done for the mechanical, people are very good. They are giving at least some answers. You are not giving any answer in the revision class. Everything I am explaining only. Definitely, I will share now. First of all, you ask me question because your exam is there. You are having exam on all these things, so you have to ask me some questions. You have to answer my questions. I'm asking you, what is the meaning of poaching? Poaching is nothing but the hunting. So now tell me, what is the meaning of hunting or poaching? If we are going the hunting for the commercial use, then we are calling that hunting as a poaching. Now you have to write down. Poaching is not only for the plants. We are having the poaching of, uh, sorry, poaching is not only for the animals as well as we are having the poaching for the plants. Here I have given some examples why poaching is there. Everybody will write down in a very nice manner. Poaching क्यों करते हैं? What is the reason? Poaching is done for large profits gained by the illegal sale or trade of animal parts, meat, and their some important parts of the body, or sometimes animals as well as plants is also trade or sell. For example, some plants are having the medicinal value. Some plants are having the medicinal value, and these plants nowadays we are using tremendously. For example, we are having the black squash, ginseng, galax. These plants having the high medical or medicinal value. Black gosh and ginseng nowadays they are using for the cancer treatment also. The people are thinking if we will use these type of herbal medicine, we can cure the cancer at some extent. Then man wildlife conflicts are there. And the last one is the biodiversity conservation. If we want to conserve or if we want to preserve the biodiversity, how we can go for it. Okay. Now here explanation of the two units are over. Only the first unit is there. So first unit actually it is all the combination of the all four units. Again one class I will take afterwards and I will complete the first unit also for you. I will explain in that each and everything. Now I will start the quiz. Okay. So before going for the quiz examination, I will give you all the instruction now. Afterwards, I will give the quiz. Okay. So Mohammed and Tamsil, you both are here. I want the CR of ECE and IT. Just give me answer. You both are here. Now we will start our quiz. Now tell me, Tamsil. Tamsil is present. Tamsil Mohammed. Sorry, not Mohammed. Ahmed. Okay. What about Ahmed? Ahmed is not replying. Ahmed is there? IT people, answer me. Ahmed is there? See, listen my instructions very clearly now. Instructions आपको ध्यान से सुनना है. अगर if you are doing it properly, then you will get the marks. If you are not doing properly, you will not get the marks. You are having total 4 sets. You are having total 4 quiz set. In each set, you are having only 5 questions. You are having only 5 questions. All the 5 questions are compulsory. All the 5 questions are compulsory. What you have to do, when I will send any link, I will tell you which roll numbers have to solve this link. For example, if I will send the first set of quiz, the roll number, ECE and IT is different. So before solving your quiz, you have to see the sets and numbers. If it is written, the people from ECE 1 to 12, then the roll number 1 to 12, you have to solve it. Or if your that number is not there, then you don't solve that one. So total I will send 4 sets and numbers are written. You have to solve depending on your number. And afterwards I will take the attendance. So afterwards again you have to join the Facebook. So now I'm going from the Facebook. Just I will come on the chat section. Now I will not live here. I will just present on the live session only. So if you people having any doubt, now ask me. I will give you 2 minutes time. तमसील अगर आपको कुछ क्लियर नहीं लग रहा है तो बताइए बिकॉज हियर ओनली 7 स्टूडेंट्स आर देयर आई एम सीइंग ओनली 7 मेंबर्स आर ज्वाइन दिस ग्रुप आफ्टरवर्ड ज्वाइन नहीं करना है मत चैट में रहना ही है आप लोगों ने चैट में रहना है आपने आई विल सेंड द लिंक ऑन द फेसबुक ओनली ओके सो क्लियर फॉर एवरीवन clear for everyone? Answer me. If you will answer, I think it's clear for everyone. In Facebook, ma. In Facebook only you will find the link, or anything you want to ask me. I will wait here, no issues. आप लोगों को लिंक आपके फेसबुक में ही मिलेगी। क्लियर तमसिल? अगर कोई स्टूडेंट को प्रॉब्लम है तो उनको थोड़ा सा मैसेज कर दीजिए, उनको गाइड करिए आप। अहमद इज देयर? ओके, सोफिया। आई एम नॉट सीइंग द अहमद फ्रॉम आईटी। आईटी में से कोई रिप्रेजेंट करिए आपकी क्लास को, अपनी क्लास को रिप्रेजेंट करिए आप लोग। एनीवन? ओके, सो नाउ I will send you the link. Just give me some time.